a substitution. That'll be number 21, Bryton Garrett, the 6'4 senior, checking in. Now Hawkins will inbound. He'll get it into Conlon Brown. The Hawkins to Conlon Brown and to Cason Brown. Cason, oh, he almost had an opening.
He thought about it.
And he'll get it out to Miller. Miller drives inside, puts it up, misses. Miller, and rebound goes to Miles Brown or Simon Kenton. Brown on the run. He'll attack the basket, put it up, and misses. Rebound, Dines poked out, but a foul.
And that's what, having the big does, is it changes his shot on the defensive end. But then your guard drives in, and, if he's not 7'3", that's over the back. But the fact of the matter, he's 7'3", he's not touching anybody. So, it's hard to call it over the back when you just are that much bigger than everyone else. And now he's going to shoot two.
First one's up and good. As Mayhorn checks in for Simon Kenton, or for Henry Clay, and Pauly for Simon Kenton.
And what people don't realize is that he went over Bryton Garrett, who's 6'4" on that, and never touched him. I mean, he's got a foot on him, and what do you say to Bryton Garrett as a coach? I mean, he did box him out. He's in great rebounding position. Yeah. He's on the inside. He had great rebounding position.
Yeah, Dines on fire from that. He hits both of his free throws. Only a 54% shooter on the year, and that was a nice play to get Hawkins open.
Yes, great play. They turned and screened the middle of the zone, took Dines out, and ran the cutter around the baseline. But that is a great play. I used to call that blasting the zone. And they blasted the zone right there in the middle. So they set that middle screen, blasted the zone, and took Dines out of the play and got a wide open look. As
Bryton Garrett gets the block.
He erases one. He's 6'4".
He's a big, strong guy. And there, he played quite a bit against Carmel. So I saw him some last year and was very impressed with his play. As Crowman now gets it over to Bilton. Bilton comes over, good little drive going, kicks it out, good ball movement. Crowman for three, misses. Rebound Garrett. Brown on the run for Henry Clay. He's going to go in, bring it out, give it to Cason Brown, and back to Hawkins. He thinks about it. Instead, Cason Brown, Hawkins, Conlon Brown, Brown to Mayhorn.
Bring Dines out.
Yeah, Mayhorn 6'8".
Mayhorn 6'8". I mean, Henry Clay's went big here. 6'4", 6'8" underneath.
And the three ball is good.
Inside out. Inside out three. They've cut it down back to 6.
And that's what Henry Clay needs to get going. As Pauly takes it up top, will get it to Crowman and to Brown against the pressure of Henry Clay, although I think they pulled it back just a little bit.
They're having a hard time. Almost a 10-second call.
Milton now with the basketball. He'll reset it up top. Dines with it, thrown inside, and it's taken away by Mayhorn. And poked out of there, though. Good effort by Crowman. Three ball is off. Rebound to Hawkins.
Henry Clay with a chance to cut this to a 10, well, maybe.
Oh, the bank is open.
Kentucky Farmers Bank is still open tonight, folks. Wow.
Cason Brown with a banking three.
Shot it from Catlettsburg, and the Kentucky Farmers Bank shot was open.
Well, Miles Brown goes in and blocked for the foul.
We've got a 3-point game. I told you, Henry Clay they felt like they were dictating tempo.
Yeah, and that's what they have to do. Really, both teams. Simon Kenton now will get the ball. That foul goes against Hawkins. That's a team third. Brown's open for three, and Mayhorn may have got a piece of that. Brown driving in. He'll kick it out. Milton thinking about it against Hawkins. Drives in, gives it to Pauly. Pauly wide open. I think shocked at how wide open he was. Brown's going to try another one and miss it. Pauly fighting for the ball and rebound and a foul on Hawkins. That's going to be his third.
2 offensive rebounds by Pauly on that possession to keep the ball alive for Simon Kenton. That sophomore is just being a bulldog in there and getting it done, because, I mean, that's 2 offensive rebounds, to not allow Henry Clay a chance to come down, tie this game up.
Yeah, Lynch checks in. Pauly under the bucket, misses. But definitely want to give a shout out to Bryton Garrett for some good minutes while Lynch was out with that nursing his eye.